friends, how you doing today? I am doing well, and I went Black Friday shopping from home. Okay, I went from home yesterday, and see these things right here. See these are a nuisance. Okay, these are a nuisance because I placed my order, and I drove up there in my car, and yeah, I was a little bit nervous, and for some reason they put these stickers all over your Blu-rays and your orders. Okay, so if you order a 4K or Blu-ray, they put these little stickers on it with your name on it and all that situation. And if you're a collector, you're a little bit nervous about that because you go to peel the stickers off. You worry that they might mess up the slip cover or whatever the situation is. But yeah, so I wanted to race home. To make a video before my daughters go home, because this is like the day before Thanksgiving. I want to make this for a Black Friday video, and so I raced home. So as I'm driving home, I'm actually peeling the stickers off of 9, 10, 4K Blu-ray, whatever movies, while I'm driving. So if you saw a gray SUV swerving all over the road, yeah, that was wait a minute, 2020, yeah, gray SUV. 2022, yeah, that wasn't me. That wasn't me because I don't drive an gray SUV. 2022, I drive a car that's rusting away. 2001 or something like that. With that said, I was able to get all the stickers off by the time I got home. But then I was like, I gotta get home before my daughters get home because I want to make a video, and I don't like making videos when they're home because they make noises out there. They go to the bathroom, they flush toilets, they do that kind of stuff, and I didn't get time for that. Plus, tonight we make the turkey. Gotta get the stuff, and gotta make the stuff and all that stuff like that. So listen, so this is what I came up with. Okay, so yesterday as I'm chilling, and I'm like, Black Friday's coming, and I don't go out on Black Friday, okay, because I don't think that makes any sense, okay, because people that go out on Black Friday go out and buy things that usually they don't need. Those are the people that go out and buy the $500-600 TVs for like $200 that they didn't really need, and they go buy them anyway, and then they go home and then they buy them, and it's like, well, why? I just don't get it. Okay, I don't get it. Or you buy that iPad, or not even an iPad. It's a knockoff iPad that was like $20 at Walmart. Another thing I saw recently was a projector for $49.99 with a screen. Don't know if it's a 1080p, a 2080p, a 480p, a 180p. I don't know what kind of P it is, but people are going to see that thing. They're going to say, and it comes with a screen. They're going to think that this is some kind of entertainment for the house. They're going to go buy the thing for $49.99 or whatever it is. They're going to bring home, and they're going to be probably really, really disappointed because it's probably just a piece of junk that they put on the end of the end cap so people will buy on Black Friday. But I decided to stay home. I stayed home, and I shopped where? Best Buy. Best Buy is where I shop. And yeah, it got a little ridiculous, but it didn't, okay? So everything in this bag cost me originally under $100, okay? So under $100 for this entire bag. And I'll tell you what I got in it, and then I'll tell you the story about what happened afterwards and the reason behind it. Now, let's make this very clear. I am not a 4K collector. I do not collect 4Ks. I do not care about 4Ks. I'm a Blu-ray guy. I like the Blu-rays. I think I like the fact that they put all the special features on the Blu-rays. Even if you get a 4K, you don't get the special features on the 4K. You got to go buy the Blu-ray anyway to get the special features. So I don't understand it. So everything in here is upgraded from upgraded up, but they all have Blu-rays with them. Okay, that's the reason why I bought it, because they all have Blu-rays with them, so I might as well go with the 4K Blu-ray upgrade, because everything in this bag, mostly everything in this bag, I already own on DVD, I already own on Blu-ray, and or I didn't own on Blu-ray, I'm sorry, or I'm upgrading from Blu-ray to 4K, or I wanted the new cover art. There's a reason behind everything that's in this bag, and stuff was dirt cheap. I mean, how can you pass up on like $7.99 for a 4K, or $9.99 for a 4K, or $9.99, was $14.99 for a box set? Okay, listen. There's some stuff going on here, and I'm gonna get right to it because I gotta edit this video, and I don't want to waste my whole holiday, okay? Because I gotta make the turkey, I gotta make the stuffing, I gotta open up the cans of cranberry sauce and all that stuff like that, and then I gotta edit all this mess, and I gotta put it out there for you so you could be entertained on your restoration day or recovering day from your turkey alcoholism, turkey OD. When you OD'd on your turkey and you're laying on the couch and you're like, I don't know what to do. And maybe I'll watch that guy that buys a bunch of stupid things, spends a lot of money on stupid things. That's what I'll do on my day. I'll just sit there and watch it. Maybe that's what you want to do. Maybe that's your thing. Or because I know personally, usually after I'm done making a turkey, we invite people over here. Got people coming over the house and everything like that. And I'm up all night cooking the turkey. Everybody else sleeping. They all fast asleep. They all snoring and everything like that. But I'm up all night. And then when we all done or everything, I want to go to bed. I ate my turkey, okay, and I want to go to bed. But that ain't a thing. That ain't a thing, no, because we got people that here, okay, and you can't very well throw people out on a holiday. You can't say get out, you know. Yeah, okay. You're welcome. Thank you for coming. Thanksgiving. Thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed the turkey. Now get the hell out because I need to get some sleep. No, I'm literally like dozing off and everything. I'm still looking around like, okay, why are you still here? You're still here? Why? What's going on? That could be a thing. Okay, so it's not normal. Okay, we usually don't have a lot of guests for Thanksgiving. Just this stuff just happened recently, but where we have people actually that come over and eat for Thanksgiving. This was not a thing in about 5 years ago or so, which I am very thankful. I'm gonna throw the word thankful out there because this is a Thanksgiving / Black Friday thing. I'm very thankful that we have guests that come over. But after I'm up all night and cooking turkey, and then I indulge in my turkey, I get turkey tired, okay, and I kind of want to go to turkey bed, okay, and that's it. So let's dive into the bag and see what I purchased, and let's try to remember some prices because I'm going to try to remember. Now, everything I purchased in here was between $7.99 and $14.99. Okay, the max thing I bought in here was $20, and I didn't even I ordered all this stuff online except for 2 items. When I got into the store, I did a little more research on the 2 items that I saw, and I was like, okay, yeah, I can deal with that. And I bought them both, and it ended up costing me $30. So altogether, we're talking about $130 in 4Ks and Blu-rays in this bag. Okay, and there's 10, 11, 12 discs in here. So, I mean, you do the math. I mean, that's like $10 or so, $10 and change, tax and everything per disc. That's a deal. So let's dive in, shall we? First of all, this was the whole reason for me to start the thing. Yeah, the Dark Crystal 4K Blu-ray combo pack with the digital. Yeah, I own the Dark Crystal on Blu-ray. And I gotta tell you, I'm not, like I said, I'm not a 4K guy, but I figure this thing is so beautiful on Blu-ray. It's one of those like Labyrinth that I felt like I needed to upgrade to a 4K. So that's the only reason I like, and on top of that, I like the whole fact of the black box, the black 4K box, to go with the whole Dark Crystal theme. Okay, because it looks really cool with the Labyrinth one, and this is gonna look. For some reason, I put Labyrinth and this movie side by side. I have no idea why. I don't even think they have anything. I mean, yeah, they're both Jim Henson. Maybe that's why, and they're both like not really Jim Henson. Does that make sense? It's like it's Muppets, but it's not Muppets. Okay, so I usually put these side by side. But yeah, this is gonna go on the side of my Labyrinth 4K, which I just buy Labyrinth 4K because I love Labyrinth. Okay, so it's amazing. Next one is 4K Blu-ray of Total Recall. Yeah, if you look at the back, I think did I throw that one over there? Yeah, I did throw Total. I already have the Blu-ray Total Recall. Yeah, this is a upgrade of sorts because I heard that version of the Blu-ray is inferior to the Blu-ray that comes in this set. So this was not because of the 4K. This was because of the inferiority of that Blu-ray back there. Yeah, so that Blu-ray is not so good. Okay, I don't think they really did much to that. It's kind of in a comparison of a DVD. I didn't see much difference. Okay, I have the DVD. I compare them back and forth, those two, and I was like, I'm not really blown away. And this thing has quite a few extra special features that thing don't have. But of course, it's on the Blu-ray, so I don't even know if that's a special feature effects, featurettes, the making of Total Recall featurette, another featurette, a documentary on the making of an imaging of Total Recall, and audio commentary with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Now, I'm not an audio commentary guy, but I might listen to some Schwarzenegger talk about Total Recall. And yeah, and this was $7, $7.99. Okay, so $7.99 there. Okay, $7.99 there. So that's where I'm going with that. Next one, Shawshank Redemption. This was actually a upgrade for my DVD. I did not own this on Blu-ray. I did not own this on. I owned this on VHS, then I owned it on DVD, and I just wanted to upgrade my DVD. So this was an upgrade from DVD to Blu-ray, and with an additional 4K thrown in. And yes, this is a really good movie, by the way. If you haven't seen Shawshank Redemption, this is one of those prison movies there. But the Tim Robbins' character is like a marketing genius or a mathematical genius, and he starts helping the warden to straighten out his different kind of things in the place, and he ends up getting in good, and he figures out a way to escape, and yeah, he escapes, and it's got some Morgan Freeman in it. Okay, you can't go wrong with some Morgan Freeman. So yeah, we're going with some Shawshank Redemption there. This one was a pickup. This is like a blind pickup for me, but I heard a lot of YouTubers saying that this was a really, really good movie. They're calling it the sci-fi, and I hope they're correct, and you can comment below if they're not correct, but they're calling it the sci-fi Groundhog Day. And I love me some Bill Murray Groundhog Day, and this is Edge of Tomorrow. Okay, I'm hoping that they're right. Because I could really go for some sci-fi Groundhog Days, from something where like this guy does this military sci-fi futuristic thing, whatever, and something goes wrong, and he keeps repeating it every day after day after day. I'm hoping that that's what it is. Like I said, I'm going by hearsay from BlueTuber hearsay, and for $9.99, I looked it up on YouTube and on eBay, and I gotta tell you, also I want to throw this out there. Everything that I purchased in this bag, I looked up on eBay. And the flippers be flipping these things crazy. Okay, so I was like, okay, well, if I want to get this, I'm not going to be able to pay. I'm not going to pay $9.99 for this from a flipper. Right now, they're going for $14 to $17. So and that's usually digital code taken out, or the Blu-ray taken out, or the 4K taken out, or whatever the case is. So why not buy it just brand new for $9.99 from Best Buy, which that's what I did. Oh, and I want to throw out there at you too also that all of this stuff that was purchased here, except with the exception of 3 titles, which those are way down the bottom, I'm going to show you, were purchased online with my PayPal account, and they were all pay in full. So these things I didn't even pay $100 for them today. Okay, I paid $24 and change or whatever yesterday, and then I don't have to pay for the rest of them for another 3 more payments. Okay, so I made that first easy payment. Now I'm going to make those 3 other difficult payments. So in all, everything that's in this bag, with the exception of 3 items, I could pay over time. Okay, so if you are interested in that, and you are a Black Friday person and you want to get these titles, if you have a PayPal account, you can actually put whatever you want in your account, and then you hit that pay in 4 feature on your PayPal, and you pay for it over time. So right now, all of this stuff I'm showing you right now, it ain't paid for. It ain't paid for. It's partially paid for. I paid $24 and change for everything in this bag, except for the exception of 2 items, and I'll get to those at the end because they're down the bottom. All right, so let's keep going. Yeah, The Fifth Element. Okay, now I have a special edition of this thing on Blu-ray already. I will throw this out there at you. This was a 4K upgrade for me because for some reason I love this movie. I just love The Fifth Element. I don't know what it is about it, but anytime it's on TV, I gotta watch it. Anytime I'm like feeling like I just want to throw something in, I grab it. It's just like one of them, like Stargate. You don't understand why you're watching Stargate. You just need to watch Stargate. Fifth Element's the same way. You don't know why you watch a Fifth Element. You just need to watch Fifth Element. It's like Mad Max. No, Mad Max I can understand. I need to watch Mad Max. That's important to me. But listen, this is just great. This is a great movie with Bruce Willis and I was gonna say Owen Wilson. Ain't Owen Wilson. Oh, slap my face and call me something else. Gary Oldman. Wow, that. Insult to Gary Oldman. I'm sorry. I apologize because listen, I'm not a big Owen Wilson fan. Yeah, this is a great sci-fi movie. If you have no idea what this is, go pick it up. Pick it up on Blu-ray, DVD, VHS. I don't care what you pick it up on. You need to see it. It's streaming on something. I know it is because every once in a while I get really lazy and I hit the stream thing there, and then it starts skipping. Then my lazy like you know what I'm talking about. My lazy in between ass and butt has to get up and go get my Blu-ray copy because the streaming thing keeps freezing and that buffering thing keeps going crazy. So Fifth Element to me was that was a 4K upgrade because it's like one of my faves. It's one of my faves. Like I said, if it's something that I'm absolutely in love with, then it gets a 4K upgrade. If it's something that's borderline or whatever, I'm fine with the Blu-ray. I think Blu-rays are superb, okay? But sometimes when it's something that I absolutely love, I need to get the 4K. I just need to get it. So it's a completist thing. It's a let's see if this they really did better. Let's check this out. But like I said, I got one 4K player in the house, and I never get to watch it anyway. So more than likely, I'm gonna get more use out of the Blu-ray of this thing. I probably may not even open this thing because I'll be honest with you, because this has the 20th anniversary edition, and I'm pretty sure my Blu-ray is like some kind of special edition or whatever, and it looks really good altogether anyway. So if I ever make it into the living room, I'll watch the 4K. Next one, The Green Mile. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Listen, people. If you have not seen The Green Mile, you shouldn't even be watching anything that has to do with movies, okay? Because this is like a classic. I want to say this was this a Stephen King job? Is this the one that I always get confused, because I know he did a couple of ones and you're like, yep, Stephen King. Yes, Stephen King. Yeah, you get confused because this is not a horror movie. This is nowhere near a horror movie. This is just one of them like heartfelt movies that every once in a while Stephen King just throws a monkey wrench in the works, and he releases a movie that you're like, that's a Stephen King, really? He did, was he Stand By Me too? He's like, was that Stephen King? And you're like really confused, but you're like, yeah, this is good. It's all about this guy in the middle. Yeah, this guy in the middle. He got some powers. And he a good guy, and he's dealing with a lot of bad guys, and he's in jail, and stuff happens. If you haven't seen it, gotta see it. And for listen, I want to say this one was a $7.99, or could have been a $9.99. You can fact check me on it. Between $7.99 and $9.99, no more than $9.99, believe me, because I didn't go any higher than $9.99 on any of my pickups that I purchased online, except for one. Next one. Oh, this one I went back. Okay, so I finished my order, and then I went back and I made a second order, because you know why? Because they weren't shipping it to me. I was picking it up, so they weren't going to charge me any extra. Okay, so I was like, okay, so I'm at work and I'm like, maybe I should have grabbed that, because maybe I want to see what this looks like on 4K. So yeah, once again, this was another one of those. It's my favorite, one of my favorite movies, and I want to see what they did for it on 4K to see what the big deal is. What's so special? Okay, what's so special about it? Because I already own this multiple times on DVD, multiple times on Blu-ray, and now I have it on 4K Blu-ray, whatever. And we're talking Terminator 2, Judgment Day. Yeah, to me, there's only Terminator 1 and Terminator 2, and possibly Terminator 3. Everything after that, we can just forget about. It's like one of the Friday the 13th things. Let's remember part 1. Let's forget about is it Friday? No, night. Halloween. Like, know how the makers of Halloween, they want you to remember part 1, forget about all the rest, and then remember the last 3 that just came up. Yeah, that's what they want to do. Yeah, that's where I feel with Terminator. I feel like we need to go Terminator 1, Terminator 2, and possibly Terminator 3, and then just quit. We just quit after Terminator 3, because I don't know. You got a CGI Arnold Schwarzenegger head on somebody else's body. You got a lot of stuff going on. You got a Christian Bale like fresh out of Batman. When you're really confused, you're like this ain't Arnold Schwarzenegger. This is Batman. Why is Batman being Terminator fighting Christian Bale? I'm confused. Maybe I gotta go revisit that one, because that one was very confusing to me. But yeah. So I'm at work and I'm like, yeah, I think I need to get me some Judgment Day for $7.99. $7.99. How can you pass that up? The other thing is that I did these, like I said, all of these things. I went on eBay to see what the flippers were getting for them, and you ain't gonna find any of these titles for the same prices that they're giving you right now at Best Buy. The flippers are buying them by the boatload, and they can probably, there's two things. They got two options. They're gonna hang on to them, and they're gonna wait till after the holidays, and then they're gonna flip them for a ton of money, because then that's when everybody's not gonna be able to get them. Or they're flipping them right now and they're trying to get $2 or $3 more than what they're worth, okay, or what they're selling for. Actually, this thing right here, I think it was this one or the Green Mile, one of them, was like $19.99. I'm like, $19.99, it's $9.99. You're doubling your price. So you're buying these things, and you flipper boys are doubling your price. A little sad that you feel like you need to do that. This one I'm really excited about, because I was gonna buy this thing whatever the price was. Whatever the price was, I did not care, because I was talking about it the other day, and this was like my number one, a chick flick, okay? And you people that don't like the way I use the word chick flick, I throw it around like it's some kind of bad word. Dirty Dancing, and I didn't even know. I was actually doing some research on this. Was Dirty Dancing available on 4K? Because I got it on Blu-ray. I got it on Blu-ray multiple times, like 2 or 3 times. I got it on I got it on VHS. I got it on DVD multiple times. The special edition, special director's edition, 20th anniversary, 40th anniversary. I don't even know we're on here. 30th. Oh, so my problem. My problem. My fibby. Because we're on 35th anniversary. Yeah, but this is the 4K, and I was looking up to see if they had the 4K available. Now I will tell you that this one is another one that is going for almost double the price of what you get for it at Best Buy right now for their Black Friday sale. So you can fact check me on eBay, and then get your buns over there to the Best Buy website and stop pre-order, not pre-order, but start ordering these things. Throw these things in your cart. Throw them in your cart and buy them now for $9.99 and $7.99. That's what you want to do. Really excited about this. But I will tell you that, like I said, the highest I went, I think, was $14.99. I don't want to be lying to people, but I might have went $12.99 on this. I might have, only because I was really excited. This is the one I really wanted, because I love this movie. I love it. Listen. I like chick flicks. Okay, I'm a normal man who's very comfortable with his sexuality. I'm very good with what's going on in my life and everything. I'm good. Okay, but I love me some chick flicks. There's nothing wrong with a man liking chick flicks. Okay, you guys need to hop off the whole, oh, I'm not a real man because I can't sit there and watch two people fall in love or whatever. I can't watch no Titanic because I'm a real man. Listen, you guys got some issues. Okay, get off of your half of a high horse or whatever, or your platform or whatever it is, and just realize that you like yourself some chick flicks. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. There ain't nothing wrong with you. There ain't nothing wrong with me. There ain't nothing wrong with probably the majority of the people in this world. Every once in a while, you need to sit down in a movie and you need to either break down and cry, or you need to think about how miserable your life is, or you need to be like, oh man, I thought my life was bad. Look at that person's life. I mean, I feel better now. Some of these movies make you feel better, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, listen. I once again, I gotta apologize to my friend here that gave me such a hard time about the fact that Top Gun is a chick flick. Listen, it's got guns in it, it's got fighting, it's got the whole thing going on, everything like that. But in general, it's a love story. Okay, it's a love story. Okay, and it's a friendship buddy film. Okay, so get over it. You'll be okay. This was the one I paid $14.99 for, and it is the only reason why I paid $14.99, and it's a Blu-ray. It's the only Blu-ray I think in this bag. Yep. It's all three the Santa Clauses the movie, because I didn't own these on Blu-ray. I only owned them on DVD, so I upgraded to Blu-ray because I like the Santa Claus 1, 2, and 3. I know Disney Plus is now doing a new one of them, let's ruin everybody's life, and because I don't want to produce anything and I don't want anything to go to physical media, I want you to come buy my Disney Plus. So now there's supposed to be a new Santa Claus with Tim Allen that's coming out, or Santa Claus the TV series, or a Disney series. I won't watch that trash. I won't watch that. I will unless they decide they're going to give me some physical media. I will not watch anything on Disney Plus until I am guaranteed that I am going to get some physical media. Now they released that Get Back documentary by the Beatles. Okay, they released that on 4K, physical media, Blu-ray, whatever it was. Okay, I bought it. Okay, I'm a big Beatles fan, but I refused to watch it on Disney Plus. I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it. I'm not bowing down to you, Disney, and I'm not watching your crap. You're ruining my Star Wars because you got 101 different shows that I want to watch, but I'm not watching them. You're ruining my superheroes because there's a whole bunch of superhero movies that I want to watch, but they're not watching. Somebody told me the other day, like, oh, Deadpool, the new Deadpool is only going to be streaming on probably Disney Plus because Disney owns all the Marvel stuff and everything. I'm like, well, that would really suck because I am a big Deadpool fan, but I will not watch it. I would buy a bootleg copy off of some guy off the street before I let Disney rule my world and make me watch their Disney Plus lousy streaming stuff, okay? Because the stuff freezes on me. It buffers. I can't hold it. I can't keep it. I can't put it on my shelf, okay? You're ruining my collection, okay, Disney? That's what you're doing. You're ruining my collection. You're ruining it for the future of my collectors. You're ruining it for all my future friends and all the people that collect physical media and love physical media. Disney, you're ruining everything, okay? And you should be ashamed of yourself, okay? What are you going to lock in your vault now, Walt? Okay, Walt, you answer me, okay? Answer this, because I know you're still alive, or they're keeping your head alive somewhere, frozen somewhere in time or something. That's what I hear. I hear your head's being frozen at someplace, whatever, because in case they figure out the cure for whatever the heck happened to you, they're going to bring you back to life. You listen, that's what I heard. So, listen, what are you putting in your vault, okay? Because every year they would put out a Disney movie and they would put it in a vault, okay? And now all you do is put things straight out to streaming. What are you putting? The streaming in a vault? You can't put streaming in a vault because now these are all lies. So take all the stuff out of the vault and give us a copy of A Song of the South, okay? Why listen, Mr. Okay, we have everything on our streaming service. You can watch any Disney movie you want to watch on a streaming service. Yeah, we're Song of the South. Where is Song of the South? I want to watch me some Song of the South because when I was a little boy, I watched Song of the South. But you won't put it on your streaming service. No, no, no. So I got to go buy a bootleg copy off of some guy because you don't want to put it on your streaming service. Why? Because you got issues. Okay, you got issues. It's all about this. It's all about making the money. It's all about ripping off the man. That's what it's all about. We want to buy your stuff. Look at this. I'm pretty sure this is, yeah, see, Disney ran a corner here. I'm not sure if this was Disney to begin with, but I'm pretty sure Disney bought out Touchstone, and that was the situation. So now Disney owns all of this stuff. So yeah, they grabbed the franchise, and we end up getting, they give us a little taste with the 1, 2, and 3. We ain't ever gonna see that TV series on Blu-ray. We ain't ever gonna see that TV series on DVD or any kind of other format. If there is another new movie, we ain't ever gonna see that because they want us to watch their Disney Plus. No, not doing it. Not doing it. Last one that was ordered, and I went to go pick up. Monty Python and the Meaning of Life. Why? Because there's a BlueTuber lady that I watch that she enlightens me on what comes out on Blu-rays on Tuesday. And for the last like month or so or 2 months, she's been walking by this, and she walks by it, and I keep looking at the price, and I'm like, keep looking at the price. Now I own this on Blu-ray already. Okay, so is this a 4K upgrade for me on Monty Python? Yes, strangely enough it is. It's only because I'm a big Monty Python fan. I wish this was the Holy Grail. I wish this was Life of Brian. I would have gave anything for it to be one of those two, either Life of Brian or the Holy Grail, because those being my 2 favorite Monty Python movies. This one probably being my least favorite out of the 3. I always classify the 3 main Monty Python movies as the Holy Grail, and then Life of Brian, and then The Meaning of Life. But Meaning of Life is my least favorite. But hey, for $9.99, I needed to buy it. It's because eventually there's gonna be a Holy Grail. Eventually there's gonna be a Life of Brian, and I'm gonna upgrade those two to 4K because I'm a big Monty Python fan. I just am. I am. Now these are the 2 that I went in the store. Wasn't expected to buy. There was a line going around the corner of people just picking up stuff. So I'm like, I'm not gonna go wait in that line yet. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to wait in that line. I just don't feel like it. So I'm gonna browse. Maybe I forgot something. Maybe there's something I didn't order, or it's something that they marked down that I should have picked up or I should have picked up. Now, first thing I gotta tell you, I was eyeballing that Chips box set. You know, Chips, the police TV series there. They want $109 for that. That will eventually probably be in my collection, but I'm having a hard time because I do own Chips season 1, 2, and 3, I think it is. I don't know how many seasons there are off the top of my head, but the fact that I already own 3 seasons and then pulling the trigger on a $109 box set just didn't make any sense to me. So then I started looking down, and there was the Bionic Woman. Now I have all of the $6 Million Man on Blu-ray and DVD. I got the cool DVD set that I bought from Time Life. That actually you press the button, it goes taka 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 taka. It does that thing there. You know that the $6 Million running sound. Okay, I bought it from Time Life. It came in a nice big case and everything. I think I bought at the same time I bought the Get Smart box set that plays the theme song when you open up the 2 doors. Like you open up the set, and then there's 2 doors in it, and then you open up the set again. It's like multiple doors after doors after doors. It's pretty cool. And then it plays the Get Smart theme song. So I bought it around the same time as that. So I was like, I don't own. I don't. Charlie's Angels I'm thinking of, because I got Charlie's Angels up there, and I bought Wonder Woman's on Blu-ray, and I got Wonder Woman on DVD up there. I gotta take those down. But anyway, if it was the Bionic Man on Blu-ray, I probably would have grabbed it. But then I did scan it. It was going for $22 at Best Buy, and that was a sale. But you can buy them right now on eBay, and there's multiple copies of them. Complete series for $22 to $23 to $24. So around that price. So I'm like, you know what? It's Christmas time. I should be thinking about other people beside myself, right? I should be thinking about other people beside myself. So I was like, I'll leave the Bionic Woman. I'll leave the Bionic Woman on the shelf. But I ain't leaving these, okay? First one, and then the last one's a box set. Are you ready? Are you ready? Full Metal Jacket. Now I was gonna order this because I have the DVD in the snapper case, and I wanted the Blu-ray. But if you look at the cover of this thing, there's nothing on the front at all that says DVD, that says Blu-ray, 4K, digital. It doesn't say any of that stuff on that. Okay, so I was like, do you just get the 4K? If I open this up, all I gonna find is the 4K. Now I picked it up, and it was one of those that was also, again, I think it was $7.99 or $9.99, and on the back of it, it says 4K, Blu-ray, and then special features. So I was like, So it's got the 4K and the Blu-ray in here. So I will upgrade my, because listen, I'm not a big war movie guy, but I gotta say that Full Metal Jacket probably is my favorite war movie. I'm not talking about no Rambos or nothing like that. I'm talking legit military movies, like you know, people going through boot camp and then going through war, like a Saving Private Ryan or a Heartbreak Ridge or something like that. Full Metal Jacket is my favorite. Okay, and I am also a big fan of what's his name? Stanley Kubrick. Okay, yeah, Shining Stanley Kubrick, Clockwork Orange Stanley Kubrick. Yeah. So and that what's his name? Is Emery? Am I gonna say his name wrong? Let me see. Lee Emery. Lee Emery? Yeah, I think I'm saying it right. Superb. Okay, number one, nothing that guy couldn't do when he was alive. He was just amazing, and this was his best role. To me, that's my personal opinion. This was his best role, and then I would probably put him probably in like Saving Silverman. Okay, I loved him in Saving Silverman also, but he was just one of these guys that you just like your eyes were drawn to. And this one right here, superb. Okay, this guy, did this thing win? I'm sure I won awards or whatever. It's not gonna tell me on the back whatever, but if he didn't win an award for this thing, then that's a crime. That's a crime. And the last pickup, bag is empty, video will be done. This was an odd one. I walked by it, and I love me some nostalgia. I love me some old school TV shows, okay? And this was one I never owned. I never owned it on any format. I never had it when I was a kid, but I did watch episodes. I think it was on Nick at Night or one of them channels, whatever, when I was a kid. And it's the complete series of My Favorite Martian. And you're probably asking why. Okay, you want to end it with this? Yeah, I'm gonna end it with this. And why did you feel like you had the need to buy this, My Favorite Martian? Now, I collect stuff like this. Okay, number one, I Dream of Genies and Bewitched, and I'm just gonna do a little glance over so I can see the stuff that is like around that era that's sticking in my head. So I'm thinking I Dream of Genie, Bewitched. What else I got up over there? I'll have to go into that section there. No, I'm not gonna say Little Rascals. That's too far back. Little Rascals. Wow. Like I Love Lucy. Okay, we can do I Love Lucy. I think I could do a Andy Griffith show. I think that's around the same job. Hogan's Heroes. Yeah, around that same era. Okay. I like these movies. I like these TV shows. I'm sorry. I like these TV shows. And as I'm walking by, I see this thing. I'm like, $20. $20. $20.99. Sorry, $20.99. And I'm like, should I get it? I mean, I've been looking at it for a long time. Long time. Should I get it? So I pick it up, I scan the barcode on the bottom on my phone to see what it's going for on eBay, and whether it's being flipped or not, there wasn't that many. And on top of that, the lowest one was $50. So I'm like, $20? $50? More than likely gonna go up in the future. $20? More than likely the flippers are gonna buy all the rest of it. There was only two. They're gonna buy the rest, and these are soon gonna be $50. Now I'll pull out the credit card and I'll scan this thing in and I'll pick it up for $20.99. Sorry, $20.99. And yeah, look at this. Whoa, yeah, look at that. Look. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Dropping them all. Yeah. Listen, it's Christmas time. Okay, if people ain't buying you stuff, go buy something for yourself. And with that said, I will see you